This video is sponsored by Surfshark, but more on that in a minute. How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we are once again at it, scouring the internet looking for some really weird funky cars for sale. Maybe the owner is tired of getting made fun of, maybe he's ready for a new project, whatever the reason is, their car is now for sale, and we get to take a look at it and see if it's worth the money the person is asking. You know what is worth the money though? This video's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Surfshark. Surfshark is one of the top 5 VPN brands in the world that helps you save your private data online. The main point of Surfshark is to shield your online presence and protect your ID. We spend about 6 to 8 hours a day online, and imagine how many thieves out there can access your data from doing their fancy hacking. Use Surfshark though, and it uses its hack lock system, and you'll get alerts anytime your email address or password is compromised. And you can be a smart traveler with it. It saves mobile roaming data and ensures faster browsing by blocking ads, and it protects your data from thieves who seek passwords, credit card information, etc. while you're on public Wi-Fi. So if you're out at Starbucks chilling, just watching cat videos, if cat videos were still a thing and it was 2011 like the golden days, well, you'd be safe doing so if you had Surfshark. If not, well, they're gonna go ahead and steal your info and buy themselves a brand new coffee. Also, during the holiday seasons, a lot of people are just at home chilling, watching Netflix, so now you can go ahead and expand your library by using different locations and watching shows that aren't normally offered in your region. Now I can watch Family Guy on Netflix, which I normally couldn't do with my silly American US library. Guys, one major benefit you can have while using Surfshark to shop online is you can search for better deals from different locations using our secure VPN. Just for Black Friday, our deal is 83% off and the first 4 months are free. That's a really good deal. After Black Friday, however, it will change back, so don't sleep on this. Click the link down in the description down below, use discount code Peacock, and take advantage of what's yours. Anyways, let's dive right in. First car, selling a 1989 Toyota Supra. Complete custom redesign. This car is far from your average Supra. The $25,000. Okay, cool. I like the little ambiguity of, what's he going to say? He just put the. This, I didn't know was a Mark III Supra right when I clicked on it. I just thought it was a piece of shit. So that just goes to show that this guy really has redesigned a Mark III Supra. And by redesign, I mean destroyed. Let's take a look at the front end. What in the fuck even is that? Why would you put 350Z headlights on a Mark III Supra? You already had the cool pop-ups and you went and destroyed it? And that's not even the major issue here on the front bumper. I know you guys are wondering, Drew, why didn't you talk about the butt ugly fucking grill this guy put on? We'll get to that. Whoever told you it was a good idea to make the Toyota logo a grill needs to be put down, because this is just embarrassing. You have someone who takes a Mark III Supra and just decides to just make it the ugliest car available to this date. Exhibit himself wouldn't put his name on this piece of shit. Like, look at this thing, okay? The paint job and everything is not the worst thing ever, okay? Black to red, that's kind of cool, I guess, if it was like 1990 or 2002. But the offer-up special wheels that look like they belong on an Escalade, bumping some really raspy bass, that shit needs to go. The side skirt that doesn't look like it belongs to the rest of the car, that shit could go too. The interior is fine. I guess the interior is kind of cool, but that front end is just the ugliest fucking thing I have ever seen. I wish he showed the rear end, because I'm really curious what he did back there. Imagine he put like Mark IV lights back there. That would be different. $25,000 for this, you're asking an arm and a leg. I would be surprised if you get more than $10,000 for this thing. I mean, a clean Mark IV, a clean Mark III is worth like, I don't even know. You know what? Mark III prices are going up too, actually, depending on what they got. It all depends on what's underneath the hood. His description says he spent upwards of $50,000 to $60,000 over the years. That's really hard to believe. I mean, if you're including the car original price maybe, but I mean, everything you did, you should get your money back because it just doesn't look good. All he mentions is round tail lights. That's the best we get for the rear end. Doesn't seem like he mentions anything underneath the hood, so I'm going to go ahead and bet it's bone stock. So for $25,000, I would say go fuck yourself. Next car, 1984 Chevrolet Corvette C4. That ain't a Corvette. I don't know who the fuck told you this is a Corvette, but that's what used to be a Corvette. That's damn straight, but that's a fucking Ferrari F40 body kit on a fucking C4 Corvette. I don't know what midlife crisis motherfucker did this, but that guy, again, just like the guy from before, needs to be put down. Like, the midlife crisis is strong with this one, Obi-Wan. Why'd you also paint it in like a fucking old school gold, like muscle car paint job? This is something I would see on like a Pontiac GTO, not a fake Ferrari. And then you have the nasty turd interior to match it. You got the turd exterior. You got the turd interior. What the hell is with you? The only thing it's missing are like the fucking snake eyes hanging from the damn rearview mirror. And then you'd have the full 80s fucking look. Once again, this just doesn't make sense. You have a C4 Corvette. You have the Corvette logo on the fucking hood. Then why are you trying to make it look like a Ferrari F40? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. I don't know who the hell is giving you fucking financial advice, but they're stupid. How much is he asking? $30,000? Are you serious? $30,000? I mean, if it only has 23,000 miles, that's pretty good. But you're driving around one of the ugliest cars I've ever seen. In all seriousness, it doesn't look that bad, but just knowing it's supposed to look like a Ferrari F40 crushes my soul. Almost as bad as this week's sponsor is crushing the competition with their prices. I mean, come on, guys. Click the link in the description. Let's go. But come on, man. Come on. I hope when I'm in my midlife crisis, I don't do anything this stupid, because I'm going to have to live it up, man. They're going to be like, dude, that Drew Peacock dude, man, he fell off, man. He bought a C7 Corvette. Keep in mind, those will be old when I grow up. And he fucking made it look like a Ferrari 458, dude. What an idiot. Yeah, that would be really bad. I don't know if I'd be able to wake up the next morning. Anyways, 1995 Acura Integra LS Sport Coupe 2-door for $9,999. That's a pretty expensive Acura. Let's take a look at what he did. 130,000 miles, not too bad for an Acura. Those things can last pretty much forever if treated right. He has the JDM front end on it, which I've always loved. I love it way more than the US one. And he has probably like -5 to -10 degrees of camber all the way around. His rear is a little bit more. On a front wheel drive car, you know what? Go ahead. Less rolling resistance. You got to get all the power you need out of that little Acura. Sure, only have like enough tire rolling back there is like my will to live, but I mean, whatever, less rolling resistance, like I said. It's on air suspension, so it's not static. I can tip my hat to that. And it comes with everything, and it says everything on the car is new. Car drives perfect. Just looking at the amount of angle you got on your damn wheels, I don't think it's going to drive perfect. I'm sure it's a bit rough in some areas, and I'm sure it doesn't handle quite as well. But that's part of the life if you're living the stance life. You know, you're not building this to go fast. You're building this to pull up to park and chills and sit there and jerk off while other people look at your car and are like, wow, so much camber. So sick. My camera is ass. Look at buddy. I don't mean to break it to you, but it ain't the camera that's ass. $9,999 for this isn't that bad. Says he's iffy about trading. I mean, depending on what it is, he'll just go and destroy that car next. So that's cool. If you have a car you really don't like, just give it to him. You'll see it in a couple weeks on like Instagram or something, and it'll be all just cambered out and destroyed. So, you know, whatever. If you have like your ex's car at your house or something, just say, hey, man, just take it. Just take it. It's a good little prank on someone, you know? Anyways, if you're into camber, this might be the car for you. If you're not like me, then this isn't. Moving on. Next car. 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer GTS. Loaded. Doesn't have a salvage title, so that's really good, but asking $8,500. Let's see what it's loaded with. It's loaded with a bunch of bullshit. I want my money back. I haven't even bought the car yet, and I want my money back. You got neon underglow, ugly-ass gold wheels. I don't know if their paint job's just ass or you got some bullshit wrap plasti dip going on here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't own the car. I don't have any intentions on owning the car because all you've done is a bunch of nothing. Oh my God, a little rainbow titanium look-alike license plate frame. How much horsepower do you think that adds? Nothing. You haven't loaded it with anything. Is it a wrap? What is it? Is it a wrap? Is it plasti dip? I don't know what the fuck it is, because in some areas it looks uneven, like it's plasti dip, and then in some areas it looks okay, and then in some photos it just looks like paint. No, that's got to be plasti dip. It looks way too uneven. If that's wrap, then whoever the fuck wrapped it did it blindfolded or something. What the hell is going on the interior? Loaded the what? You load the doors with speakers? Didn't even bond to it correctly, man. You ain't Exhibit, okay? Exhibit would be able to pull off something like this. You ain't Exhibit. This one, he got like the closest to it, but he was like, nah, fuck painting it, man. I already installed the speakers. I ain't gonna do that shit. Why is your steering wheel upside down? Who takes a photo of their steering wheel like that? Like, straighten it out? Nah, let's just leave it like that. In an accident, I guarantee that steering wheel is ripping off. More speakers. Oh, that's what he loaded it with. He could have just put loaded with speakers. I wonder how much extra weight that added to your car, to your race car there, buddy. How much extra weight and speakers did you add to this speed demon right here? I mean, you got the big wing. You're trying to rep the fast life with your gold wheels and your neon underglow, but I don't think you really did a whole lot of shit. What does the description say? Just installed street coilovers. Okay. Aftermarket spoiler and rims. New tires. Crazy sound system. I'm not going to read all of his bullshit sound system. Like 90% of his fucking description is some bullshit sound system. You're about 20 years too late for that shit, buckaroo. Nobody gives a shit. So he has a PS3 though, with 12 games. I mean, shit. I mean, I'm kind of down for that. Then again, you're about 10 years too late. Pending 2018 Ford Mustang GT Premium Convertible. 2-door. This looks a lot faster than just a Ford Mustang GT. That snake on the side right there lets me know that this is indeed the Shelby Gt500. So what the guy's really saying is he's got a real top secret Shelby Gt500, and this is the exclusive one because it's got the pony badge and the snake badge on the front end. But this is like the super sleeper Shelby because it comes with like the ugly drop top, and it comes with like the factory wheels. But it is a Shelby, a TRD license plate frame, man. That is super sick, man. This is like the super top secret Shelby. This photo is dog shit. Why are you putting Shelby caps on like your fucking stock Ford wheels? It's not a good look. Is it even an actual GT? I will be surprised if it is. I will go ahead and not buy the car. I'm not gonna go ahead and say anything stupid like that. But if it's an actual GT, it's like, oh, what the fuck is going on here, man? I can't stand people. I just can't stand them. You're putting a fake hood scoop, snake badges all over the car. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? What are you doing? So, once again, the buyer understands that the Shelby is the performance model, yet goes and buys fake hood scoops to slap onto his fake Shelby. Why? Shelbys don't even have hood scoops. What are you doing? It's not a shaker hood. And that's the tiniest little thing ever. It's got to be like a meme. But it's too overdone to be a meme. I don't even fucking know, man. I quit. He really got the Carroll Shelby sticker too. GT350R. I'm sure it is, buddy. I'm sure it is. Wow, you're really going like the full mile with this. It's funny because I don't think GT350Rs come in drop top. Or automatics. They might come in automatics. That I'm not too sure about, but I'm pretty damn sure they don't come in drop tops. Wow, this guy's taking it to the fucking limit. That doesn't even look like the same car. This shit's blue. Oh, that's the serious horsepower right there. You got the Shelby fuel door. Damn, that's a whole lot of nothing, man. What does this description say? 700, wait, what the hell? 7,000 RPM Cobra Tribute with over 500 horsepower? I don't want to see this word built in the description. What the fuck did you build? This guy is straight up saying you get to drive this car as a GT500, but without the insurance cost, the high insurance. And now he's making a business out of it. His business is up-badging cars to fool insurance companies. And all he did was supposedly a Ford performance chip with a few tweaks to add 500 horsepower to the wheels. Are you serious? It is faster than a normal with the chip and allows for cheaper insurance. Are you serious? I wonder if anyone's actually believing this bullshit. This guy's literally selling snake oil. This is for the folks who want to collect a true Cobra and also have something they can drive every day and still keep the value. No, it's not. This is for fucking dumb people. I can't believe this shit. Dude, it's in Florida. Florida's a different breed of stupid. I'm sorry. Not everyone there. Well, let me be clear. Not everyone in Florida's stupid, man. The guy I bought my Supra off of, he's in Florida, man. Shout out Supermarket. Badass. But, God, I mean, maybe I should have bought this. Speaking of Supras, last car, 1993 Toyota Supra Liftback. 2-door. $20,000. That ain't a bad price. $20,000 for a Supra goes to show, guys, Supras are not that expensive in bad condition like this one. Now, you could go ahead and buy this and return it to stock. I mean, you got a lot of work to do. You got to get a hood. You got to get a bumper. You got to get skirts. I wonder what's underneath the hood. I guess we'll find out. But you got to get a whole lot of shit. The rear end isn't too bad. You could probably get away with driving this ugly-ass rear end. But at the end of the day, it's still Supra. I mean, it is still Supra. It's just one fucking really ugly one. The wheels, we got the Silverado Special. It looks like it's right-hand drive, so that's pretty cool. Again, also in Florida, though. The interior doesn't fucking match. You got the McDonald's playpen colors going on here, man. Looks like a Happy Meal toy with all this shit. Dope steering wheel, though. Automatic transmission. You got a TV where the airbag is supposed to be, I guess. I don't know who the fuck did that, but whatever. Some minor issues here and there, but honestly, I mean, this just goes to show you guys. You could get your hands on a Supra and get one badass project car. I mean, $20,000. You restore it, you're buying into equity. Not a bad idea. This one is just super fucking ugly, man. Like, oh my God, it is really, really bad. You could probably reuse the hood, though. Replace the bumper, get some side skirts, get some wheels, put on the factory wing or the TRD wing, get some new interior plastic or rip off all that yellow bullshit, whatever it is, spray paint, wrap, whatever it is. Get all that bullshit out of there. And you got yourself a Toyota Supra. The motor looks like it can use a little bit of everything though. So, but the car itself, not that bad. Cheapest Supra in the U.S. Prices firm, no trades. This is how the car came. Haven't touched it. Nah, we know you did this shit. We know you like this, man. You get the Spider-Man Supra right here, man. You like it. Don't lie. Not bad though. Runs, drives, and stops. $20,000. Toyota Supra. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know which car was your favorite down in the comments down below, guys. Use Surfshark. Click the link in the description. It really helps out the channel. Use discount code PEACOCK. This offer will end after Black Friday week, so you guys still got some time, but click the link, go down there, and browse the web securely. Anyways, guys, subscribe to see more videos like this one, and until next video, peace.